I am both honored and excited to be sitting here with my son, Kyle Page, who is directing and leading a portion of our GET team, Global Evangelism team. That part is the community. We reach out around the world at Westmore internationally. We reach out to the USA as well as the region, and then we reach out to our community. And going across the street is just as important as going across the sea. As we look at 2016, Kyle, what are some things that you really see us continuing, perhaps a new thing or two that we may be doing that you're excited about as we look to the Global Evangelism team and our community and our responsibilities in our community as we move forward?
I do want to highlight about 6 different things that we are currently working with in partnership with our community. The first thing is the Caring Place. Ms. Ribateri has been intricately involved with that. We will continue to support them both with people and finances. I know there's a great deal of Westmore people that serve in that role over at the Caring Place, and thank you for doing that, and we will continue to support them in their needs. The second is our school partnerships. Our school partnerships will continue to be a need. Westmore is a church that has a lot of educators in it. Not only are they serving on a daily basis, but also we're serving with some plumbing needs being addressed in schools, graduation caps and gowns, just different things, miscellaneous things that as we're receiving needs that they're not being taken care of in other ways.
People just don't realize the poverty.
The
school systems have to deal with that.
They don't, and resources are limited.
Yes.
That's just the bottom line. So we need the community to help, and Westmore has been in that role. Thirdly, Anchor Point Ministries. Currently, Brother Russ Coffey is a member of our church. He is heading that. That is a ministry that is working tight with Eric Watson in the Justice Center. That has been a tremendous partnership that's helping people in the court system work off of drugs, work off of other addictive behaviors in a holistic way with God involved. And we've gotten involved with them in just this past year. We continue to look forward to the opportunity to journey with that ministry as it grows. And the next way and next partnership that we have is the Juvenile Justice Center. That has been a partnership that has continued to flourish and grow. It is one that we have started with on back as we're getting ready to look at a new building, a new youth facility that we're totally excited about. But right now that is in the incubation stage. We're still bringing in partnerships and people to the table to get that thing ready to launch and launch in a good way as it presents the opportunity. The next one's New Hope Pregnancy Center. New Hope Pregnancy Center, as everything is so political right now in our country, talking about the abortions and all the stuff that's going on. What an opportunity for our community and our church to work together in addressing the needs of our mothers that just need care. And I personally have dealt with this just this week in my school with a 16-year-old girl out of an awful situation of abuse, pregnant, and now having a child. And what an opportunity to have places like the New Hope Pregnancy Center and other programs for us to partner with. There's a lot of things going on. The last thing I'll mention is FCA. FCA is something we've been partnering with, Pastor Robert Green. A lot of the church knows a lot about that relationship. The gentleman that just came in that did the amazing things with the ball, Pastor Jared, our youth, Fields of Faith. FCA is something we've been behind and will continue to work with. So that's just 6 quick things that we are doing as a church, day in, day out in our community as we're trying to reach people for Jesus.
These are big projects, and it's just what we feel as a church family we're supposed to do. And we have to be doing missions in our own city, in our own county, as we look to go across the street. And we feel so strongly about the theme of this year's conference. You've been seeing Because He Lives on banners out on the lawn, and really, as we tie all this together, because He lives, we will tell. And we will continue to tell, and we tell through service, and we tell through spoken words, and we tell through giving, and we tell through work and sweat, if I can use that language. We tell in a lot of ways, and when we do those things, it gives us an opportunity to tell and brings credibility to tell. So I so much appreciate you and the GET community team that works and gets together 8 times a year to just monitor projects. So once again, thank you for your giving. Thank you for being a part of a family that's able to do these kind of things. And once again, because He lives, we will tell.